Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. There's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Bork's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed at the back end. Hockey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. Great heads-up play by the defender. Stepan's got the puck. Sends the pass down low. Quick feed to Thorpe. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Denies them in close. Another shot. Unstoppable.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
They score!
Wow, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Hockey's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Quick feed down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Chicago's got possession at center. Quick pass to Martindale. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Moves it to Holland. To the low slot. Big time stop. Slides the puck over. A little back and forth. An easy pass saved made by Ellis. Knights across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. All the officials were all over that trip. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Chicago's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Hockey's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Broder. Great heads-up play with the stick by Martindale. Moves it quickly over to Knight. And he takes the dish. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Martindale. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Thorpe. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Holland's got it deep in the offensive end. From against the wall, it's centered out. Gets in front of it for the block. Here they come on the attack. Takes the feed. There's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the late going to the frame. Chicago's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Stefan's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Ozone faceoff, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they well, he did tag it, didn't he? I mean, he was right in his wheelhouse, got to his off flank, and man, did he unleash on that one to hit the line. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip, slap shot, goes stick side, beats the goalie clean.
Hockey's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one. I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Oh, he'll feel that one. And now it's to Stepan. Can't get a hold of that pass. Chicago's got the puck. Poland's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Thorpe. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Holland. Takes that pass back to the point. Quick shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Period set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hockey's been forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Score! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
Chicago's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Chicago's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Knights come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gruder. And now it's grabbed by Robert. And he lowers the boom there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. What a steal in his own end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Hockey's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Nice job tying up his opponent. Scooped up along the wall by Gruder. Sends it over touch. Scores! What a finish on the play! Chicago's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Poked away in the defensive end. Handles the puck. Poked away. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Tries to get it to Gruder. Fires it home. Scores! Wow! Hopper bobbles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Poland's got a hold of the puck. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Knight. And here at center, that's intercepted. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives to the crease.
Knight's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed down low. And that's taken by the defense. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes it behind the net. Hockey's got the puck along the boards. Chicago's at the back end. Picked up along the boards by Robert. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Quick pass to Holland. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my God. Scores. We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Knights won the draw at center. Hockey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass.
Poland's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Passes it over to Robert. Oh, the official saw that trip, and the hand is up. Moves it to Thorpe. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Knights getting 2 for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Over the boards and right under the bench. That's like sleeping with the enemy.
Hey, it's embarrassing that you're in there, James, but he also took a huge hit. So the combination of the two, he's got to collect himself here and try to gain some composure and get back on the ice.
Slides it diagonally to Thorpe. Hockey's got the puck against the half wall. Receives the pass. Picks up. He's got a little jump. He's in. And he's peeling off to regroup. Scoots up the puck.
Knight's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Taken along the wall by Thorpe. Hockey's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dobson.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, you're in tight to the net. You don't have much margin of error here. And he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Chicago's been feeling good all night long. Look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stage of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it. Holland's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
They win the draw and go on the attack. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. It's simply too much to not enough at this point. Cheryl 40 minutes. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Chicago's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Takes the feed at the point. Chicago's on the attack. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Across the point. Sends the pass over. Off the glove. Roberts got the puck in his own zone. Chicago's got possession of the puck. And look at this. They really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. And he denied him there.
Ellis makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team is just dominated in the offensive zone.
They've got numbers. Here's off the iron. Picked up along the wall by Knight. Makes another stop. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Chicago's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Pond Hockey's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Holland's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Sends the pass in front, and it's blocked. From the sharp angle, here's a shot. It's intercepted by Thorpe. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Holland. To the front! From point blank! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Hockey's playing it from the side. Puck grab by Dobson. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Hockey's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Poland's going to play it from the corner. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Denies that opportunity. And he takes the feed.
Martindale's been having himself a game, James. He's dancing all over the ice. He's got his legs underneath him. He's got 4 points in the game, and it has been a blowout so far.
Takes the shot. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Chicago's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Poland's got control of it now from their own end. And here's the pass to Bruder. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dobson. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Knight's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Scores! Poland's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Thorpe's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Bruder. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Martindale. Slides it across. Pass out front. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Grabbed along the boards by Dobson. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Hockey's got the puck in the corner. And that's intercepted by Knight.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the drop. And he dodges the poke check there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Look at this. They've got some... Oh, scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Chicago's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Knight's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Sends it down low. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and themselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.
Through a drain, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. While you looking for a new identity like every day, need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. Whoa, I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Try it. Try it. Yeah. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause it gets security, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign.